Okay, now I'm ready. Apologies for being 5 minutes late. Welcome to the stream, Neuro. Okay, it's been so long that I don't even remember what's going on, but I think I have to battle Ray for the 8,000th time. Hi, Nessa. Oh yeah, and by the way, the sound's not working on the laptop again. But I think it should be fine in the video. Hang on. 8,000th time. Yep, it's good. So we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. Oh, yeah. I did some off-screen grinding like 4 weeks ago too. I see. Of course I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as huge and as strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Nina out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. This just sounds like he doesn't want to put in any work, even though it's me doing all the work. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of his land? What is it he hopes to achieve? Oh. A way to coexist? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Nothing to bother yourself about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? Oh. No, that's okay. I know what? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you like every single other time. Yeah, but I'm still glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. Yeah, he still hasn't learned. Congratulations on finding your Switch too! Don't lose it again. Oh. Right. That exists. I forgot. I didn't know that was there. Boneless wings and waffle fries. Sounds good. I especially love waffle fries. Superior fries. And curly fries. Not that I've ever had those. Does he have? It's not even 5. It's almost 8 where I am. Oh wait, dang it. The YouTube policy. Okay, so it started yesterday. And it's like, I'm still trying to get all the facts together, but apparently YouTube is using this AI system to check everybody's watch history and use the videos that everybody watched to determine how old they are. So like, let's say, and nobody knows like what videos would qualify them as like... Okay, you know what? Let's just say that you've been watching lots of Pokemon episodes, anime episodes, and so the AI thinks you're like 5 because the AI thinks that Pokemon is for kids. Now, to prove that you're not 5, you'd have to send YouTube a form of ID like a driver's license or a passport or something. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what is he doing? And yeah. And if it determines that you're under 18, then like there's certain things you can't do anymore. Like you can't watch YouTube for long periods of time anymore. And certain videos will just be hidden and inaccessible. Like I checked, and a lot of my videos you won't be able to see them if you're marked under 18. And I think you also can't comment on certain videos or something. But yeah, it's a huge mess. And the big problem is YouTube wanting your ID. And that's the big issue. Because it's like a privacy issue. And yeah, I'm still researching it. But I'm hoping it doesn't like happen to me, because if they say I'm under 18, I don't think I would be able to do the live streams anymore and stuff. And yeah, that's all I got about that so far. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. This sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my girl. But there are also like lots of videos on YouTube right now that are talking about it. That could probably explain it better than I can. But there's also people who have been saying, people who have been speaking out about this policy have been like getting shadow banned or like suddenly getting community guideline strikes and stuff. Which is why I didn't really want to talk about it before. But as long as I don't express an opinion, it should be okay to talk about it. Not even Sponge can save us. Well, for the channel right now, it doesn't mean anything right now. But like, it might, like I said, it might hide some of my videos from some viewers unless they like verify their age, which is the thing I don't really like the most, because I post to YouTube because I want lots of people to watch my videos, but if they can't watch my videos, then like, but like, I wouldn't really worry about it like right now. Like, I wouldn't really worry about it unless it happens, and it's been happening randomly. Which I guess that makes it more worrying, but like, well, let's try not to think about it right now. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tauha leading the odd supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless, this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adamant to try to keep yourself safe. Nina, brisk out here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. This is when I show her the Dialga. Yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is? You're talking about that Gayrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalok's legacy, obviously. Where else but the great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about what their time is passing them by. See you at Avalok's legacy, Nina. Take care on your way. Get back here! As long as you can sponge. Ugh. I don't know what that means, but great. Am I seriously out of Pokeballs that are like useful here? I'm still gonna be doing the same old thing, so don't worry about that. The Pokemon videos are safe. Is that not how you pronounce it? Gayrick? Rhymes with Eric? I don't know. Oh, if only you were shiny. Get back here. Right in the face. Goldfish is the best! It's the greatest snack ever! What kind of goldfish? I like the baby goldfish. And the pizza goldfish. And the Parmesan goldfish. And the pretzel goldfish. And the regular goldfish. But don't think I like all the goldfish. I don't like the flavor blasting ones. If I could ever get a sponsorship deal for this channel, I would want it to be with goldfish. Graham cracker flavor. I've never tried that one. It sounds good though. Like Teddy Grahams, yes. Oh, I'm guessing it tastes like Teddy Grahams. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, we just gotta make it over this giant chasm with no bottom. Well, that was disappointing. Cinnamon cookie goldfish. Maybe I will try it. I also want to try the awesome sauce goldfish. Whatever that's supposed to taste like. My favorite. I love Baniri. Swine Up's so cute. Well, Piloswine is kinda even cuter. Your latest YouTube poop? Is it Jurassic Park one? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. Wait. Why do they always run away? Uh-oh. I think he's gonna attack. Or not. Or yes. Pizza flavor goldfish is so good. I'm sorry. I tried the flavor blasted like once when I was like 8 and I just couldn't finish it. I think it was like it had like the cheese dust on it. And I don't like cheese dust. Like Cheetos kind of cheese dust. Killer bean forever? What's that? No, 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 no. Just cooperate, Glalie! Please? Yay! Will it work? Aw, man. It wasn't enough. It's not the same. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one then. But either way, I just don't like the dust. I love these things! Bergmites. They're just little babies. Ice babies. Yay! Yippee! Anthropomorphic coffee beans? Hang on, I gotta look this up. Oh, I've seen that thing online. In memes and stuff. Okay, I have to check this out. This sounds like the kind of movie my brother might be interested in too. Where's his shirt? Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. The This gentleman is Avalok's warden and my most honorable teacher, Gyrick. Gyrick. I'll call him Gyrick then. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Gyrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Nina, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalok? My boss told me to. I'm getting paid to do this. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? I'm just doing what I just want to get paid, bro. I just want the raise. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? What is it your heart tells you to do? Leave. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalok, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalok's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that's what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Yeah, let's not. I'll be back in a minute. I got... What the... I have to... Oh my god. If I find this female Snorunt, name it Noiro's child. Let me see if that one was... Oh, it was! Ignore the thing next to it. It's completely unimportant. Hang on. There we go. It's completely unimportant. Pay no attention to it. Killer Bean is tasked with killing a secret target, but is put in jeopardy due to a nearby dance party not turning down the music. Real. That's so real of him. My gosh. I don't need these balls of mud. Yeah, whatever, I'll sell them. Did you get the boneless wings before it was too late? But we're gonna be battling an ice type. Alright, for now. Let's see. Sorry, artillery. And we're gonna need some more fire types. Or fighting type. Okay, let's go with that. Yes, boneless wings! With boneless fries! Fighting, steel, and fire type. Do I have any steel? I'm not completing that side quest, bro. Stop talking about it. I don't think I have any steel. Nope, doesn't know any steel type. Okay, I'll roll with this for now. Yes, your child's on the team. I'll put him in the front. The shirtless guy was Gyrick. Or however you pronounce his name. Who's the warden for the areas. He's the warden of the area, and Avalug is the Pokemon. He's a wardering or something. I don't know why he's shirtless, though. Like, it's like -2 degrees here. This is wild even for the Pearl Clan. He looks familiar, though. My musculature is as hard and as unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? That has nothing to do with Pokemon Madeline. Like, for some reason, he's giving me Bryson vibes. But I don't think he's related. No! Get out! Step away from the child! I'm sorry. I couldn't protect him. Her. Give me a chance! Oh my god! You need to calm down! Is it my turn? Candace, no! And all I needed was one turn. Yes, you cheaters never prosper. Stop calling them random wild Pokemon to fight your battles with you. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Nina, but I'll vouch for her. And if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, even though he's not having one, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. He eats ice? Eternal ice, is it? For that you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need braviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. Why could you just... I thought he was going to give it to me. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we wasted puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalugg one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine. Listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalugg's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Braviary's help. Gyrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalugg's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi? She seems familiar, too. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi. But why would she be up there? Because she can. Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. Okay, you do that. Okay, and this was just too little. She's too little to battle right now. And they were cheating. So she didn't have a chance anyway. And Magmar too. They cheated, both of them. Okay, you, give me a boost up! Oh wait, never mind, that looks pretty sharp. Tag. Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalugg's frenzy, don't you? Oh wow, good, you have ears. Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. This isn't fair. Okay, I can use Candace on her and freeze her Braviary, and then she'll, like, drop to the ground, and then I'll, like, steal Braviary. Where is she? What the? So I just, like, watched her fly all the way there? Well, actually, that's not that far. Oh, look at the Widow Evil swine up. Aw, baby thinks he's a threat. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yep, that's Gyrick. Oh, uh-oh. It was probably some Ice-type gym leader's ancestor. Tag? You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant?
I think you're crazy. Sure, whatever, just give me the breviary.
But no one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. No, the real question is, why am I putting up with this stuff?
Can I make the jump? Oh my god.
But Snow Point Temple's gonna be kind of cool, I guess. Oh my gosh, bro. At the end of the chase, she just randomly sends out a Regigigas. Wait, she just led me in circles? Is that an evil Glammeow? There was a joke that I wanted to make with Purgly yesterday, and now I've forgotten it. The X and Y gym leader, Wolfric? Hang on. I don't know. Is that confirmed? Hang on. Oh, it is. Like a younger version of him? But I love Swinubs. They're just little guys, even though that one was a very powerful little guy. It's having a little bit of trouble in the snow. Go help me catch the Hisuian Sneasel. Uh-oh. Don't touch the child! It's okay. She'll get a victory eventually. Hang on. Oh, it's a fighting type. That's why. Oopsie. Noted. I believe her name is Sabi, and she's very annoying. I'm a guess before I can try to confirm, but I think she might be related to Elite Four, the Sinnoh Elite Four member Aaron, or whatever. Apparently, I mispronounced that name a lot, but I'm gonna. Oh man. Not again. I'm gonna see. Oh no, actually she's related to Cheryl from the Eterna Forest. Who, if I'm being honest, is also kind of annoying. It's got the Reggie faces on it. Oh boy, can't wait to read some Braille. But I also like Gligar. It'll get revenge on the Hisuian Sneasel once it evolves. I think. Or maybe not. Hopefully. Hi again. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question, oh my god, shut up! But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? I heard what Warden Sabi said. I think she's bored. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests too. Psychic, flying, grass, bug, ghost, and ground types. But aren't some of those good against it? Okay, so these statues are facing this way. But these statues are facing this way. But these statues are facing this way. I think bro was messing with me. What are you even doing here? This isn't your temple. You ain't a Reggie. She does actually kind of look a little like Pauline. Young Pauline. No, I think this Bronzong is alpha Pokemon. That's too dangerous for her. She must be protected. Her time will come. Or maybe not. Maybe they all have red eyes. There's no one here. There's no one here. So where are the puzzles? I was promised some puzzles. Why is it still... Okay. Well, I think we have to go this way. I think then we go this way. Then perhaps this way? Oh, nope, this way. There are 3 panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statues gaze. Okay, so there's ice. Rock and steel. I'll go back to kill that gold bat later. Okay, time for the walkthrough. Season 4 is coming in November. Good to know. I still gotta check it out. Snow Point Temple. Oh no, there are multiple puzzles. I am figuring all that out. I too want a Frostlass, because I've never had one of those. I have a Glalie that I got in Pokemon XD, but not a Frostlass. Those weren't invented yet. But there are no more Pokemon here. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. And then there's another one. I know Frostlass is your favorite, but I've never had one before. And this one is
steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, and rock.
I wonder what the significance of those types are. And then Regigigas jump scare. Or not. Regieleki and Regidrago jump scare. Okay, how about the... Oh, never mind, its parents here. I was gonna go after the Curlia. It was a delayed jump scare. Okay, the Ralts. We can defeat the Ralts. Oh, the Ralts is too easy, though. Yeah, you mentioned the Killer Bean Forever video. That sounds very interesting. Yep, and here she is. She better not run away anymore. No more games! I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? It better. I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yep, I'm ready to throw hands with you. Now get ready, because here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go! You were supposed to use Braviary. That's why I brought the Ice type. Wait, all at once? Oh my god! Now stay back! No! This is cheating on another level. This is not alright. Let's get ready to rumble! Speaking of Rumble, have you guys ever played Pokemon Rumble? Very underrated, I fear. No! No! Oh yes, that's true. I didn't even think of that. I mean, I totally thought that. That was totally a way to level up Snorunt. Man, I'll give it a break. The best part about the Pokemon Rumble games, like, the gameplay is kind of boring, but the art style is super cute because they're all, like, little toys. But I highly doubt they'll ever bring it back because the last game, it was a mobile game and it was super unsuccessful. And most of them actually aren't, you can't even buy like the Wii U and the original Wii game. I think you can get the 3DS games though if you want to check that out. It's mostly just collecting Pokemon toys. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. I don't think I even want Braviary anymore. You know what? The Avalog is in a frenzy. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. This is pointless. What level does Snorunt evolve? It's close, I hope. Okay, give me 1 second. I forgot to plug in my laptop for the first time ever. The Revengers? Who were they again? I am making bird noises. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Nina's strength for yourself? Why couldn't we have started with this? Oh. I don't think I have one of those. Let me see. That's okay, take your time. Space-time distortions. The merit shop. Okay. Don't worry, the Pokemon can't evolve in this game without my express permission. Because there's no Pokédex. Electronic Pokédex. Oh no. I'll bring him back. Electronic Pokédex to like stop the... Are you kidding me? Evolution. Really? Ugh, I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! Hey! Wait! Give me the Pokemon! I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. They restrain their opponents or gang up on them. Well, then that's like every single trainer in this game. Except Ray. And Volo, surprisingly. At least those two play by the rules. Thanks, Savi. Sure, having Nina to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rifts would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is all Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? I ask myself that every day. If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Ooh, she just called you stupid. Hush, Sabby, I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. I can literally just show... never mind. The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you or bore you to tears? Push her off the cliff! Push her off the cliff! Anyway, it's time for you to go soar Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. Hopefully. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need the Braviary in the first place, right? It's just a rental. I concur. Candace is better than Almighty Sinnoh. Candace would never send me back in time hundreds of years and then tell me to catch every single Pokemon. Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Okay, we're gonna have a Skyward Sword moment. Whee! Ah! Yeah! That looks terrifying. I feel like that wouldn't hold up. Oh, the Sun and Moon anime. I didn't really watch that. Okay, how does he dive? No. Go down! Down! Let me down! Okay. Way too fast! Watch out for the iceberg! Hello. Oh wait. You were supposed to... Oh, that was close. Go up. Go up. This thing sucks. I guess I have to like go super high up and then... I want a refund. Not the penguin! Oh, my bad. My bad. I keep hitting the up button. Where? Okay, maybe a little higher. Yes, the snow runt on my team is his child, who he's named Candace. Or is it Candice? No, I'm calling her Candace. Alright. We're going down. Wrong button. No. The trajectory. Gotta make sure it's perfect. You know what? Just let me down. Like you always do, just let me down. I'll live. See, I lived. What is it, Arceus? What do you want? Wah! At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Money? I don't want to die. I do have to respect the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts swaying on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leaf like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. He's gonna do an alder move. He did it off camera. We can't prove he did it. They're always like, don't try this at home, kids. Well, I'm not at home, am I? Yeah. I don't need those knees anyway. Worth it. Pachyrhinosaurs live in both temperate and more likely colder climates in North America during the late Cretaceous period. Pachyrhinosaurs. It would be cool to find some dinosaur fossils somewhere. Just like randomly encounter some. I need to do shopping because I jumped off a cliff and I lost all my items. We'll sell everything. I don't use any of these. I keep doing that. Unfortunately, I might have to say Gyrick, because I think that he can stand like any sort of cold. So all of Candace's ice attacks would be ineffective. And he's like buff, so like all of it, her physical attacks and stuff would also be ineffective. But against the Pachyrhinosaurus, probably Candace. Because I feel like ice type. But then again, you said that it lived in colder climates. I was going to say ice types sound like they would do well against dinosaurs. But if they live in an ice climate, maybe they might be evenly matched. Candace.
The meme messed me up.
Can dance. Can Candace can dance?
Okay, let's see if I can beat... It's Volo! It's Volo! Move! It's Volo!
Why, if it isn't Nina? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Gyrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalug. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip?
Well, yeah, sure. Give me the tea, or... oh, yeah, you wouldn't understand that phrase. Whatever.
And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalug, yes? The fifth of Hisui's nobles.
That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Like me.
Yeah, okay. Well, yes. According to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that sound fun? I mean, a bit too powerful to take on. What's more, apparently the Avalug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that sound a bit too big to take on?
Oh, you'll be alright.
You just have to eat some sword caps and give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now to the arena. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalug, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off.
I have a theory, but I won't say it, because it might be spoilery.
Whee!
Well then, in that case, Candace would win against it.
They should make more dinosaur Pokemon. Paldea didn't have any. More fossil Pokemon and make it so that it's not like you have to choose between two.
Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its are peak too. Cheez-Its or Goldfish? Which one? Okay. See you in a few minutes, I guess. So we are to quell Avalug as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the friends you made along the way. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work.
You don't need muscles to do it. Please put a shirt on, bro.
And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalug, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalug will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability.
Okay. Alright. It's the last one. Oh my god.
It seems Volo wasn't exaggerating.
I thought this guy wasn't mad. Uh-oh. Extra toasty. Jeez, it snaps. We seem to have very different tastes in the same snack. Okay. Alright. Wait. I'll treat this like the electrode, where I'll just dodge and wait for an opening. Yeah. They are not paying me enough to do this. What do you mean fire isn't effective? Candace, take care of it. You can do it, just one hit. One hit. Yay! Yeah! Okay, dodging time. Okay. Impact Drake. That's Shieru's Bay, I think, isn't it? I don't know what his English name is. Why is it a rock type? Whoa. I dodged that. Oh, it's Chrome. Yugu Chrome. But that wasn't who I was talking about. I had it mixed up with someone else. Okay, alright. We're gonna do it again. You didn't really miss anything because I lost. I'm gonna do the exact same thing again, except not lose this time. Oh, just a little more. That's not fair, I dodged it. Okay, I'm just gonna do the launch that spike thingy. I'll dodge it this time. Yeah. Oh, there was another one. Okay. Okay. And then it's gonna shoot off the laser beam thingy. Ice beam. And Pokemon time! Wait a minute. Well then why is it's rock and ice? Oh, I guess it is! Dialgo's dead. Irida would have loved to see that. It's a special Avalugg. It's the lord of the area. Time out! Time out! Once you know the patterns, this isn't much of a challenge. I'm not scared of you anymore, Ganon dork. Hisui and Gudra will work against it, even though it's part dragon. No Avalugg is gonna be as good as this one, or as powerful as this one. If this was a normal Avalugg, I would have. What's the grass thingy? Grass knot. I would have grass knotted it into oblivion. Oh my god. No. No! He changed the pattern! Okay, third time's the charm. If I don't beat it tonight, I can also beat it tomorrow's stream, but I want to beat it tonight. gotta lock in. I need Candace to share some of its power with me. Oh no! He couldn't do it this time! She couldn't do it! Oh, task failed successfully. Who would win, Candace or Shaggy? Uh-oh. I am sorry, I must save this. I must save that revive. She was a noble sacrifice. And she had lots of cool moments earlier. I'll win to avenge her. Oh wait, one more. Come on. Come on! Okay. Why can't it ever miss? Maybe after it evolves into Frostlass. So that we can include some Frostlass moments in it too. Come on! Yeah! New way to dodge! Just run! Just run! Give me the ice, babe! Come on! I don't know. The Ankylosaurus' spikes might be good against Snorunt. What? Oh, steel type. They shouldn't be allowed to use the strong style. That's my thing. That's my thing to spam. Throwing time! Okay, now it's gonna cheat. God, that's not fair. Oh no. That's too fast to dodge! That's not fair! Should I try one more time or try it again tomorrow? If it lives in tropical climates, then maybe it could be like part water type or part fire type, maybe. Alright, one more time. We'll do it a little differently this time. Gotta focus. Its attack phase is too long, though. Let's just go in with it. Amazing job! Boo! Boo! I wish every time that you defeated in a phase, you could get like EXP points from it. This isn't gonna work. I should have just done it the usual way. I know, but it's fun to imagine what kind of type they would be if they were a Pokemon. And they should make Pokemon based off of more dinosaurs. Fastest flip, boy! Critical hit for once, please!
You go back to Cal. Wait, then I'd be seeing it again in Legend CA. No, stay right here. It's fine. I can deal with it. I don't want to do this again. Don't back up away from me. Rude. This time I'm gonna lose because all my Pokemon fainted. Hooray. Now I regret falling off the cliff. Don't fall off cliffs, kid. You'll lose all your items. Among other things. You know what? If all my Pokemon go, I'm gonna just throw hands with Avalugg. You're gonna need a revive against these fists. Good job! No! That was disrespectful. Oh, sorry, wait, I missed. Can I have a do-over? Screw you, meanie lug! Come on, lay it on me! I will not freak out. Oh, that was close. I can take lots of hits right now. If this thing suddenly spits out poisonous slime, I'm gonna rage quit. I hope that's where the similarities end. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this complicates things. No, it's Jover. It's Jover. Well, this is the end. I'm cooked.
Almighty Hisui, if you actually give a damn, please teleport a revive into my pack, please. I need a single revive. I read that too late. Wait, can I run? Or would that reset the whole thing? Hang on, let me check one thing. One thing. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work, please work. Please work, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, good. Alright, now we're gonna go for a strong one. It's all or nothing. It worked! It worked! No, no, no! Yes! It worked! This has got to make up for the fact that I didn't get any shinies in the last stream. That was all my luck. Candace's sacrifice was not in vain. Gyrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avila quelled, and by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. Is this Nina girl some kind of monster in disguise? Now that you mention it. I mean, she is no monster. She is the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Nina, Gyrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Nina has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. My whole space. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Nina. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason! Oh, you were supposed to say, you know what, never mind. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us.
It's all of our victories because we didn't give up. The power of friendship or something. Shiny Go-Go? Okay. And Scarlet? Or this game? Alright, time for that raise. Okay, after this. Money, 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 money. Is Wasabi another snow run? Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think, peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. It's kind of suspicious when you think about it. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay, potato mochi time. No raise. Of course. I like Go-Go better. Because it's kind of like a sheep Pokemon. The way of primal instinct is within our veins and our muscles too. Heck yeah. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. I don't know how to make anything aside from potato mochi, but okay. Now that Avalok's quelled too, we could survey all over Hisui. I certainly have my reservations as to whether Avalok needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Nina never came to us. Still, even if all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Nina'd be stuck here? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want that. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day of work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. As well as our hearts, indeed. Osmo and Jareth. Can I have Jareth? It kind of sounds like, uh-oh, my brother's name. Bakum! Uh-oh. I think I'll leave it on a cliffhanger. We'll find out what's happening tomorrow. everything will change. Okay, 1 second. Perhaps he is an ancestor to Leon. Though, he could also have Unovan ancestors too. Since, isn't he related to Iris? Oh yes, this was the desert where I have my heart broken into. Maybe I'll play Deltarune. After all this Pokemon Legends stuff. Okay, what would you like for Jareth? How come some of them are hopping? There's too big of a gap. I transferred all my shinies out to home though. Unless... wait, I think... I don't know about this one. This one was my first shiny ever, sort of. You know what? I'll be back in a second. 1 second. Well, my first shiny ever, I mean the first shiny that I ever kept. And I actually did try to trade it away with somebody because it was a shiny for shiny trade. And then they showed me a Pokemon and said, I want a shiny. It is a shiny! You just couldn't see it! Well, bro missed out. You want a Milcery? Or the Grimer, or the Plusle, or the Minun, or the Dedenne, or the Palmy? And the rest are all not shinies.
Okay, that was actually my first shiny hunt. And I got like 5 of them. I'll see if I have a clover sweet to give. Among Us. I kind of want to play Among Us on stream too. Giving some lockdown era nostalgia. Just playing Among Us all day. I could trade this into... or maybe not. I think I only have a berry sweet. Yeah. Unspeakable things. Okay. Perhaps we should leave it at that. Make sure to catch lots of Pokemon, Nessa, so we could trade sometime. I'm not sure how to feel about that color scheme. Like, I like it, and then, like, I don't. But still, I like Go-Goats. Thank you for the Go-Goat. Nice, it even matches. Alright, so... like I said, there will be a stream tomorrow. A Legends Arceus stream tomorrow. And then one on Saturday. And then on Sunday, there'll be another Scarlet Violet Tarot Raid / Shiny Hunt. This has to be the one where I catch one of those Pokemon, because that's... I think... no, wait, I think that ends before the stream. So I'll have to try to catch one before it. I think they're gonna switch the Pokemon that are featured by then. Well, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!